Bozy's coaching was so notorious that it made the news. That ain't no surprise. Actually, it is a little bit of a surprise. But nonetheless, people are talking about how he didn't have any instructions for Boots into that fight. He just kept saying the same thing over and over, and that was get him out of there. Not knowing that that put Boots in the same situation that he was in the first fight. That's why people are irritated with the coaching. And you also have to understand, he can't tell him what he don't know, and he's not going to tell him what he didn't teach him. You know, and the main thing that Boots had to do was cut off the ring. Make him work. If you want to be a busybody, let him be a busybody. You know, let him do that, but cut that ring off. You know, let him power himself down. You know, that's what you got to do. You know, that'd have been the best game plan. Similar to what Gervonta Davis did to Frank Martin. You know, now, even though his cardio was good, that was his best bet of a good showing. And he shouldn't put the pressure on him to try to go and knock him out, because that's the same thing he was doing in the first fight. As soon as they got locked into the fight, they just should have had to accept, look, man, screw the fans. We're going to go in there and we're going to do our job. You know what I'm saying? We're going to look for the long haul. If the knockout is there, then we're going to try to get it. But other than that, we're just going to try to look good. But the pressure was on not to go 12 rounds because of the expectations that was put on. Like I said, catch 22, rock between a hard place. You know what I'm saying? No win, no pass go. Like, there was nothing that he could do. He needed the kind of performance that Keyshawn Davis had. He needed that for this situation. But Bozy ain't had no answers for him, because maybe he didn't see nothing wrong with the way he was fighting. Because why would you see a flaw? Or why would you see him losing in a fight or not looking good in a fight and not help him adjust, not give him some advice? That's interesting. Not even keep your hands up. Not even that. No, to the point, it was so obvious. You know, you got Ryan Garcia, even though he's irrelevant as all hell, talking about he'll knock him out. And this is the thing. He not just clout chasing either. Because you know what he sees? Jaron Ennis is acceptable to Ryan Garcia's best punch. That's why he said it. He said, I'll knock him straight out. I don't doubt it, with that juiced up hook he would. If Jaron don't keep his hands up, he just don't like to. But Bozy, if he plans to be anything, you now see his limitations. And if anything, you got to put it on the coaching at this point. So if Jaron don't go in there and get somebody worth something, now you see why he's 30-something fights in. And like I said, I don't know how many other ways I can say it. All of it is in front of your face. And, well, you got some people that's mad because you're just saying it. It's all right there. He ain't had nothing for him. He ain't had no good advice for him. Nothing. Because he's not going to tell him what he ain't teach him how to do. And that's cut off the ring. So, therefore, it was get him out of there. Get him out of there, which was wrong. Should talk, slow down. Take your time. Pick your shots. Don't rush it. Let it come to you. Cut off the ring. Keep your hands up. Nothing. So, they got what they got. Like I said, shouldn't have won this route. But, nonetheless, here we are. And, you know, now they write articles about it. And it's another thing. Not only does it not compare Boots versus Crawford, it doesn't compare when it's Bozy versus Bomac. And you seen that too that night. Come on. Bozy and Bomac, trainer versus trainer? Get out of here. It's the same thing with Crawford versus Ennis. You see it now. Y'all get that boy hurt to the point Crawford will end his career.